Welcome to July, everybody. This is Above the Noise Market Edition. How you doing, Sam?
I'm doing pretty fantastic.
Love that.
How are you?
I'm great.
Okay.
I actually just got home from 2 weeks in Europe celebrating my 20-year wedding anniversary.
Yeah, congrats, man.
Thank you.
Huge accomplishment.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
We did it. Shout out to you, Amy. Anyways, let's talk about the market.
Let's do it. There's a lot going on.
Talk of the town.
Yeah. What's your top line take on the market right now if you had to sum it up?
I think my top line take is it's the tale of two sellers. We've got sellers who want to sell and sellers who don't really want to sell based on the way that they're acting or the choices that they're making, in our opinion. You've got motivated sellers who are willing to follow market trends. They're willing to follow the stats. They're willing to
Put in the work.
Advice, put in the work for prep, really make sure that their property is ready to go to market. And then you have other people that seem to really still be focused on the realities of a different pocket of the market that does not exist today. Those sellers are sitting on the market for a lot longer than the average of 14 days, which is pretty short for the ones that are selling. But for the homes that are sitting on the market, they're taking a lot longer and typically taking a lot bigger hit on price. So our goal is we really like to work with sellers that are motivated. It makes our job a lot harder when our sellers don't have that same level of motivation as us to help them sell their home.
Yeah. So give everybody a little bit of reality check. What does it look like? You just listed a really nice property. I won't say where, but really nice property. And it's been on the market a couple weeks today as of shooting this. How many showings have you gotten in those couple of weeks? How many phone calls? How much interest?
Yeah, absolutely. So higher price point home, a little bit over $2 million. We've had 6 private showings. We've had 2 open houses on opening weekend, each one well attended with probably 10 parties through each day. And then a broker's open with about 8 agents that made it through.
Yeah.
I would say at this price point, 6 showings over 2 weeks is honestly, it's right around what I maybe expected. It's surely not, it's not a ton, but it is enough to get the job done, so to speak, if one of those buyers finds value in the property that you have listed.
Yeah. So would you say that that's fairly good activity and you're happy with it, or would you say that?
I'd say it's average.
Yeah.
I think if the house was priced with a different strategy, we would have more activity. We have seen some sellers actually starting to price homes in what I would say is below market value. We looked at a house last week with some buyers, or tried to rather, and they had 4 offers at that time, 2 days after hitting the market, and they weren't opening it up for any more showings because they were satisfied with the 4 offers that they had. When I saw the market on the hot sheet, the house on the hot sheet, I knew it was well underpriced, and sure enough, their strategy worked. They got 4 offers. Don't know what they sell for, but yeah. I've seen multiple scenarios where some sellers who have a different level of motivation are actually starting to underprice a little bit to gain a lot of value.
Yeah, and you can feel it. As soon as it comes on, you can sense, oh, that price hit, and people are responding to it. You can almost tell within 24 hours or so.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's not our job to judge our clients' motivation levels. Ultimately, it's their home, and our job's here to represent them and sell them. But if they're looking to have success and they have a target price in mind that is, relative to what the market might bear, then I think that, we're relying on our professional opinion to hopefully guide them and sell their home within a reasonable time frame that really creates success for them down the road.
Yeah.
What are you seeing with your buyers right now?
Buyers.
All of them.
Oh.
They're lined up. They're in your follow-up, boss.
Yes. Oh. Yes. Okay. Now I remember. Yeah, I've been working with a few buyers the past couple months, and they're smart. They're educated. They know what's going on in the market. They are ready to make an offer. I mean, they're just ready. Like, they will write an offer on something, and they have. A few of them are under contract even right now. But it's got to be right. And they are not interested in bidding over much, if at all. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Depending on the situation, they're looking to negotiate. But I have had a few go, in the first weekend, buyers offering on the first weekend, and they're just offering really solid offers, and they're making clean offers. So that is happening out there. But again, it's on the homes that they're being really patient and waiting for.
Yeah. Well, and we're really coming into, sort of the height within our year historically of the average number of homes on the market. So there's more choices for buyers historically every year at this time. That's no different. And so when they have options, they don't feel as much pressure to make quick decisions. And oftentimes I feel like sellers are waiting for buyers more than buyers are waiting for something fabulous to hit the market.
Yeah. And here's what you can kind of expect here in the next 30 to 60 days. You're going to see the highest amount of inventory that we're going to see probably in the last decade, maybe even more. Homes sitting on the market, we're probably going to eclipse 1,000 homes in Bend on the market. That might equate to about 5 months of inventory or something like that. We're going to see days on market shoot up. We're going to see price reductions go up, probably about 50 to 55% of the homes on the market will be taking price reductions here over the course of the summer, late summer. So be on the lookout for that. If you're a seller, obviously have an ear to the ground on what's happening there. And if you're a buyer, it's like, you can be patient on these things, but you'll know when that right one comes on, and that's going to be the one that you're going to want to jump on quickly and not wait for those price reductions or anything.
Yeah, huge encouragement to buyers. Be ready. Don't think that you'll have all the time in the world. I know that we're saying that time is on your side, but when the right house hits, if you have good taste and it's priced well, there's going to be another buyer out there who has the same feeling and sentiment about that house. You really need to be ready. Don't be clumsy with your strategy and wait till the last second. You probably make a decision that's maybe not in your best interest because you're rushed, but if you have your ducks in a row, then you'll be ready to go and act swiftly when you need to.
That's where we come in. We'll help you with that.
Absolutely.
Hey, thanks for joining us again. We love giving you these market updates. Of course, if you guys have more questions, want to chat, you know where to reach us.
Happy 4th.